Welcome back to Freddy Runs. Maybe I should rename the channel already to Freddy Walks, because that's all I seem to be doing at the minute. Injury update. Hoping I don't have to do too many of these, but I had my doctor's appointment on Friday. Today's Monday. I waited till today to update because I had a busy weekend, and I went to see the doctor. He basically poked and prodded my leg, asked me lots of questions, had me doing some calf races. Calf races? My calves weren't racing. He had me doing some calf raises, double leg and single leg on both legs. So he was comparing the two and asking me how they feel, and I did them no bother. Normally, even like now, I'm walking, it's fine. But as soon as I start running, it's a different story. But the bigger issue there was not so much it didn't feel great, you know. And I was saying to him, look, there is some pain when you poke and prod in the right area, but day to day, it's okay. But the main issue being the swelling. The swelling's still there, and that was a bit of a concern, I guess, because the swelling's there for a reason. The appointment itself was inconclusive, really. My doctor referred me to have an MRI scan, so I'm waiting for that to come through, so I can get myself over to the hospital and have an MRI and find out what's really going on. Yeah, he did say to me, however, he'll put the referral through, but there is a chance, the NHS being the NHS, there is a chance that they'll reject the referral. I guess it comes down to priorities, and some bloke who's trying to run and he has a poorly leg isn't a priority. I get that, it's fair enough. But hopefully that will come through and we'll get it looked at and get it seen. In the meantime, I'm continuing to walk. I keep trying to say to myself, come on now, we need to start doing some rehab, but I've been a bit scared to do it, if I'm honest, because of the pain when I do start doing things. But after doing them calf raises in the doctor's office the other day, today I'm going to start doing some proper rehab myself. And I've looked at YouTube, I found a couple of good videos, that some physiotherapists have put online that are directly related, certainly to the area where I've injured mine. I'm not going to say what my injury is, although we suspect it's probably a tear of some sort. We don't know that until we've had the MRI scan, for sure. I'll tell you why that is as well. He was confused because he said, did I have a pop when my leg went? And I'm like, well, my leg just didn't suddenly give way. It was a slow build-up, which apparently, I don't know, but apparently that's not normal when it comes to a tear. Normally a tear, you'll feel something sort of suddenly give, which I didn't. So I'm going to get on with these couple of videos. I'll stick a link below so you can see the ones that I'm doing. Give these a try and just crack on with it. So no real progress in the last couple of weeks. Probably, actually, it's probably more realistic to say that we've had some backward steps, simply because I've actually jumped on the scales and I did put on 4 pounds. I'm doing a separate video to this series at the moment, where I've actually jumped on to a new diet plan to help me sort of counteract the lack of activity in myself. And I'm doing the 1 meal a day, the OMAD diet. So I've been on that for, what are we on today? Day 5, I think it is today. So I said to myself, I'll do it for a week and see how it goes, see how I feel. But I'll stick another video out separately about that. But I'm just going to get on with my day now, get my lunch break out of the way and get back to work, get some fitness in tonight. I'll get in the garage gym and then we'll get some rehab done and get some leg work, try and see if I can't get these muscles strengthened. Ah, that was another thing, that's something I wanted to mention. One of the videos that I saw the other day, and I can't remember where it is, I'm going to try and have another look for it. But I saw this video, and this lady, I think she was a physiotherapist, but she described, the reason why you go slow and take your time coming back, and I never really considered it. But essentially what she was saying is, if you've been training your legs and your muscles become strong, the fibres in there are used to doing something because they've been doing it for a while. And essentially when you, say, have a tear and there's new fibres being built and sort of to help the healing process, those fibres are young and still quite weak, and that's why you then have to slowly train those fibres up to kind of play catch up with the stronger ones, which makes total sense, doesn't it? Something I just never considered, and it's probably really obvious, just I never thought about it. So right, here we go. I'm gonna get on my week, get some leg strengthening done, get some cardio in and pick myself up. Here we go.